Hey, I'm Sasha. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, it is New Year, New You Challenge by Cimarella. Shout out to my friend Cimarella. That's my girl, that's my bestie, and she has created this awesome challenge. And she basically messaged me and was like, hey Sasha, what do you think of this challenge? And I was like, this is a really dope challenge. And so then I just kind of helped a little bit with the color scheme, and then just the sim that's the model, y'all see her. There's 4 ways to enter the challenge. I would say go for any of them. I went for all. So the one in the green is build a 5x5 room. Represent a new you. If you were starting a workout, a gym, you want to start reading Nook. Hashtag New Year, New You Build Challenge. Make a new sim. This sim has all the qualities of someone starting fresh. Give this sim 3 looks. Is this sim starting a new career? Are they in a new relationship, new hobbies, new sim goals, or a look? Hashtag New Year, New You Cast Challenge. Create a story, use pics or even a short video under 60 seconds or less. Tell us a story with your sims. Are they brand new sims? What's their story? Do you have an old sim or sims that you want to give new life to? Tell us their story. Hashtag New Year, New You Story Challenge. Go back to your first ever build or cast project. Give it a second chance. Renovate or makeover. Post your before and after pics or video. Hashtag New Year, New You Be Better Challenge. The order I did this challenge is different, but only because that's what kind of inspired me. Again, this challenge really had me thinking, and it made me question stuff like my gameplay, my cast work, my old build. It really was fun. It was open to so much creativity for me, and that's why I 100% recommend you to try it. So for the hashtag New Year New You Cast Challenge, I decided to make a sim who is going to join the Boldens LP for mostly season 2, but he might make a small appearance for season 1. It depends. But his name is, I believe, Andre Henderson, and he is the Boldens' first cousin from the father's side. This is the father's sister's child. So why is he coming into Kane's life now? What's his story? It's new. Everything's new. So I definitely have to think all of that over. I don't want to spoil too much because y'all, the Boldens gonna get way more dramatic. Okay, things are gonna go left, right, and it's gonna be fun, messy, maybe emotional. It depends on how you view it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own opinion. This sim, again, he also had me thinking and reflecting on my cast creations for masculine sims. So if you don't know about your girl Sasha, I have a hard time with creating masculine sims. I don't know, just something's off about them, and I don't know, thankfully, for me personally, I have my brother and my sister who just kind of sometimes are over my shoulder when I'm in cast, and they're like, okay, you're kind of going right, oh, maybe undo that. Sometimes they'll just literally be there and just help me, and it really helps, because again, when I just sometimes create masculine sims and I'm not getting any sort of feedback, I really don't know what I'm doing right or wrong, you know? So the next challenge is the build challenge, and this is basically me recreating my room, and this is not how my room looks like right now, but kind of manifesting through the Sims 4 and just the items that I might have in game, kind of just working with the CC and in-game stuff that I bought, and trying to see if I could recreate a dream, you know what I'm saying, type of room. So I was trying to put my fan in because I always have my fan in my room. But anyway, I had to remove it. And honestly, I was really happy with it. The whole gaming PC setup, I already have one, but that it's in another room. So right now I'm I want one for my room, but then I don't know, it's just again, this is kind of just me thinking of how I could add more to my, you know what I'm saying, room, and just yoga. I want to get into yoga for the new year again. I loved yoga, especially when I was younger, so I just don't know why I got out of it. And like I said, it had me again, this challenge really had me thinking. And y'all, I don't have a cat, but my family's allergic, although I'm gonna manifest a cat one day, but yeah, y'all, it's just such an awesome challenge, like I said, and I worked with all these items. And again, like I said, I was trying to brain map like with my room, like, okay, so what could be there, with of course the 5x5 rules that you're supposed to do and work with. So yeah, I decided to add some clutter, but then I had to pause recording, I'm not gonna lie to you, because like I just really needed time. Like, what do I want on my desk? Obviously I want water bottle, soup, kind of CC, because I do love my soups, if you don't know that. And I wanted to have an iPad or something like, fun and different, again, because I don't have one. But yeah, decided to go and add that. Again, it's just me playing out a dream, and maybe one day if I have this, I'll like of course update you and say, oh my god, your girl Sasha done updated and upgraded her room and la da da da, but at the moment it's just in The Sims 4. And of course I decided, I was like, wait, not Nicki Minaj, let me add the queen. And then I saw her photo with Beyonce, and that was a cultural reset for me. Okay, I love me some Beyonce and Nicki Minaj, especially that 2014 era. Oh my god, I was standing. So yeah, I decided to just add some new curtains. My current curtains are like more silver gray. Decided to go with like a more white feel to my room, and some pinks and girliness, and just like the kawaii vibe, like just like embracing all of that in my room, and not being too shy and saying like, oh, like a certain age you have to act some way. Nope. It doesn't matter how old I am. If I love me some Usagi and I want to have Usagi in my room, aka Sailor Moon, I'm gonna have Usagi and kawaii squishmallows in my room. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna check me, boo? In the words of Miss Sharray, okay? Here's the room in game. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. Again, I went with the flowers, pink candles, humidifier, my little music corner with my yoga, okay, and then the mirror. Oh, I like it. It's realistic. A little maybe unrealistic in some areas, but still I love it. And I thought that I did a great job with it. And your girl don't build but decorates, I'm not gonna lie. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So yeah, I just added an S, but once upon a time a girl was obsessed with the letter S. That's another story for another day. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to show y'all like the reflection and just how cool the photo looks, and oh, I love this room. So now let's go to the be better portion of the challenge. So this is Mama Mona's home. If you've watched the Occult Baby challenge, this is the room. But like, my video for the build was out months before this challenge, and like during that video I was like, oh, she has a son. And so then when I was working on the Occult Baby challenge, I was like, she's the perfect mom to be for Tate. So I was distracted by this. I was like, who are you? Why are you outside my house? Anyway, so then I was like, oh my god, I need to remove this Occult Baby stuff. Like, that was the Grim Reaper's daughter's stuff to become a Grim Reaper, and da 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 da, you know what I'm saying. So I wanted to look at the house and show y'all the house one time before I show y'all the transformation. Okay, so here's the transformation, y'all. So this is what I'm thinking, right? Mama Mona passed away, by the way. He's an elder sim now, and his mom told him, listen, when I die, I want you to redecorate this home and make it something you went from living with me and then your wife and then me again. You don't have anything for yourself, and when I die, you're gonna have a lot to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be alone if you don't find another partner, and there's nothing wrong with that. Look at me, mama, like, you're okay. And so, he's like, okay, mama, like, and he going through the death of her was a lot. And I wanted to go for a masculine, sleek vibe. And, this is the first time Tate did something for himself. Like I said, he was always trying to be considerate of his mama growing up. And, his father died while he was young. He was just a really good sim, and even during his marriage, his wife was running the show. And I feel like a part of the reason why they got divorced was like, she was like, oh, it's like you don't care, Cheryl's trying to have all these occult babies. And he was like, well, it's her life and she could do whatever she wants. It's just like, oh my god, you're so like blah about everything, you don't have a strong opinion. And she just didn't like that about him. And I think for him, he just wants everybody to live happy and just be like pleased in their life, like kind of like him. He loves his chest, he loves his cologne, he gonna have a chill life, nothing to worry about. So yeah, this is the story portion of the challenge. I'm introducing my cottage living save Sims with you, Emily Renee and her family. This is her son and this is her dog. She has another dog in the house. This is her fiance's dog, and like, you know, when he moved in, he moved his dog in, so she had her own dog. It was kind of cute. Again, I was playing like a different type of gameplay, and I really think that I'm gonna be bringing this as a let's play to the channel, only because I feel like it just really brings out a new gameplay that I never got to really experience like that in a while. And I think you would really love it if you watched it yourself so that you could see it for yourself. There's just something about living on Henford on Bagley, a calm, quiet, cozy, somewhat slow life that is just so beautiful, and the pace being just perfect. So yeah, here is my family. I've been playing with them for 2 months, my newest family. I do play Legacy off camera too, but I think I'm going to replace this family with another Legacy family, like a new one, like I'm going to create or something off camera for myself to play with, so that I am, you know, y'all can meet this family, because oh well, Legacy is Legacy. I don't mind playing that off camera. But once I started playing this again gameplay, I loved it. And that is the challenge, y'all. New year, new you challenge. And like I said, this challenge makes you think, it makes you try things that you haven't done, and I really thank Cimarella for that. Thank you so much, sis. And if you want to try this challenge, I 100% recommend you to tag me and Cimarella, of course. Cimarella first. Like, if you don't want to tag me, you don't have to, but just tag Cimarella at the end of the day. Y'all, thank you so much for watching this. My name is Sasha. Please look at this if you want to screenshot it, or go to Cimarella's Twitter and search hashtag New Year New You challenge, and you could join in. Again, it's so fun. It makes you think, like I said a couple of times. It is fun, it is great, it's inspirational, it's the new year. Okay, thank you so much for watching. My name is Sasha, and I wish you all a lovely, 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 a lovely, lovely day. I know I said it like 100 times, but it's because it's the new year. I'm feeling something and me. Okay, period. Take care.